Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of Reclaiming Coventry with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor. And as you can see, things haven't been going brilliant for us. I think I left you after the Birmingham game, was it? I believe it was. We beat Derby 2-1. We did really well actually. Really good game for us. See here. Derby were the better side, but we managed to steal the goal and we FM'd them basically. But a really good win for us, really good result. We then played Cardiff and won 1-0. Again, fantastic result for us. Played really well. Oh, no, I'm going to the wrong place. Match stats is what I want. As you can see, we were probably the better team and deserved to get the win really. But it was a tough game. After that, things have not gone fantastic. We lost 2-0 to Norwich. And, you look at the stats. Yes, Norwich were the better side. They were at home. Was it really a 2-0 loss looking at those stats? I wouldn't say so. But we've had a couple of injuries. We've had a couple of knocks. A couple of suspensions, I believe, as well. So, you can see Josh Vickers is in goal because Bond got injured. Atkins was playing because McGradles had a slight knock. He's not even on the squad. It's not even on the in the squad if you see. So we were losing some vital players for us. See here, Bond got injured again for a game. So he was in, but he was injured. McGradles was back, I believe. Yeah, there you go. McGradles was back, but as you can see, he wasn't at full fitness, and it just made life a little bit hard for us. And there was a little bit of a few losses, really. I mean, the big one is that we lost against Cambridge. We should never have lost against Cambridge, but as you can see, they were by far the better team. They just outplayed us completely, and a bit of confidence maybe might be the issue on that one. But I've been looking at sort of where we were last season, and we finished on 55 points, I believe it was. I will just check that for you, because otherwise I'll be lying. So we finished 16th, we finished on 55 points last season. Obviously, that is my aim, is to finish higher than that. So I think we're on course. I think we're doing well. I think we're going to finish in this sort of mid sort of bottom top area, which I think will be absolutely fantastic for us. A little bit of news. Turnbull has just been offered a new contract, trying to see if we can stop him from being poached for a minimum fee release. And Jarsby has said he wants to leave. He's happy to stay at the moment, but he does want to leave if Brentford come for him. So I've said that's fine, but they have to meet our valuation. He's a good player. I really like him. I wish I could keep him, but I think the problem is some of these players will leave because we haven't got the finances to keep them, basically, unfortunately. But apart from that, I think it's all good. So we'll get into the game, because otherwise I'm just going to sit here waffling on, and there's no one really wants to hear that too long, I think. So this is the team we're going to go with today. It's pretty much our strongest team. The Bonding goal, Jarsby, Turnbull, Wills and Packwood as our back four. Vaquez in his usual anchorman role. Doherty in the middle with McGradles on the right and Jacobs on the left. Jones up front, just behind Keane. We're playing obviously on a counter because we're playing a tough team. Hopefully we'll get a result, and we'll see how we get on, basically, because I think we can do alright. I think we just need to have a little bit of a boost on morale. We're going to say we owe Crystal Palace. We're also going to try and get a boost in morale. I have faith in everyone. It's worked okay. And hopefully it'll do right. Just while the game's loading up, quick note. I went to the Football Manager Content Creators Day yesterday at the National Video Arcade in Nottingham. It was an absolutely fantastic day. Can't recommend enough to go and visit there. There was a Q&A with Loki Doki and Luojo. I filmed it. It's up on my channel. Go and watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. They are two of the nicest, beautifulest people in the world. I can't say enough about them or anyone else who came there. It was so fantastic, and I'll bang on about it probably for another week or so because it was an absolutely amazing experience. And on a second note, if you're ever near a Red Dog Saloon, go in there for some food. It's a restaurant. They do like barbecue, smoked meat and everything like that. Oh my god, it was fantastic. Absolutely loved the food there. I know there's one in Nottingham, obviously. I think there's definitely one in London because Kev mentioned it. There's probably a few of them actually. I'm not quite sure, but it was absolutely fantastic. So I would recommend going to that restaurant to anyone. And 34 minutes in, and not much has really been happening. I mean, there's been a couple of highlights, and Palace are coming forward, but we're holding them pretty well, and there hasn't been too many shots. We've got a good amount of possession at the moment. Jones is doing a great run forward, but that's a terrible shot, really, from no man's land. But if we can just see out the next 10 minutes, that'll be absolutely fantastic. As, again, like I said, nothing's really happening, unfortunately, but we've got the ball here. Turnbull to Jones. Jones gets it. He tries to get it forward. And Doherty, can he do anything? No, Aston longer gets it. McGinn's got it. They've got so many good players, Palace. It's unbelievable, really. But we collect the ball well. McGradles collects it. He gets it to Doherty. Doherty gets it to Vaquez. He gets it to Jones. Jones knocks it to Keane. And Keane's up there by himself, unfortunately. But he holds the ball well. He gets it to Doherty. Doherty to Jones. Jones with the shot. Jones with the goal. Get in there. You beautiful, beautiful guy. And that is 1-0 to Coventry just before half-time. Fantastic shot. A fantastic goal for us. We'll see it in 3D. It looked great in 2D, but I'm sure it's going to look fantastic in 3D. And it's all going pretty well at the moment. There we see here. Keane gets it to Doherty. Doherty holds it up a little bit, knocks it. Jones has got a little bit of space. He turns. He shoots. And it's a beautiful top left corner goal. Absolutely fantastic. Can we just quit the game now? And everything will be fine, won't it, really? So 1-0 up. And it looks like it's going to be half time. Absolutely fantastic first half. Can't argue at all. Going to say passionately, I'm happy performance. Keep it up. Everyone looks good. Everyone looks happy. Fitness looks good. Keane's obviously only on a 6.5, but I think that's probably more down to the fact that he hasn't had much to do because, let's face it, Palace have got they've got Loftus-Cheek as well. Oh my god. I mean, they've got a team that should be in the premiership, really, looking at it. But we're doing well. We're 1-0 up. And we have a highlight here. Is it a highlight for us? McGrail's with the ball. Can he do anything with it? No, he doesn't. He gets tackled. McGinn's got it. Hughes has got it. Calakai. McGinn to Cheek. And they are playing the ball fantastic. Packwood with a fantastic tackle, though. And Keane to Jones. And Jones is on the break here. Can he knock it out wide to Jacobs? He does. Jacobs tries to bring it in. Brings it to Doherty. Doherty to Jones. Who knocks it out to McGradles. McGradles gets it to Jacobs. Jacobs with a second. That's 2-0. Brilliant. Fantastic goal by them. Great little bit of play by us. Oh my god. I didn't expect this. Get in there, Jacobs. McGradles there with a long cross to the back. Jacobs comes running in. Powerful header. And it beats the keeper. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, this makes me feel good. As it's a straight highlight. Straight afterwards. And hoping this is not a goal for them. Oh, great tackle by Vaquez. Vaquez with the ball. He gets it to Jones. Jones gets it up to Keane. Keane then gets it to McGrails. McGrails is by himself down the line, but he knocks it back to Keane. Keane to Doherty, who gets it out to Jacobs. Can Jacobs get crossing? He does, but unfortunately it gets straight to a player. But Vaquez collects it, and Jacobs collects the ball back. He gets it out to Doherty in the middle. Doherty with the ball, gets tackled by McGinn, and I think that might be his second yellow card. He is off. Palace are down to 10 men. We are 2-0 up, and you've got to say things are looking promising for us at the moment. As Jones with the free kick, and he takes a shot, and it's saved by the keeper from the looks of it. And then you've got to say, Palace look like they're panicking a bit here. As Palace have a goal kick, they clear the ball. It's Hughes to Cheeks to Goodmanston. Hughes we've got to be careful here. That's going to be the 2-1. That's unfortunate. It's been coming, you would say. They are they've got so many talented players in their team. But I'll be happy with a 2-1, to be honest. But it's funny how they go down to 10 men and then they can score. Yeah, great. It does make me laugh a little bit. And we're going to make a substitution just to try and we're going to bring on Chris Long up front because Wilkins looking a little bit tired. He's not playing brilliant. Hopefully he can do a little bit more. We're also going to take off Doherty and we're going to bring on Callum Champs and change him to a deep line playmaker who is going to be on. We'll keep him on support actually. Hopefully playing as a deep line he's going to be a little bit more careful and things will go well and we can hold out, which is the main thing really. We're also going to change to defensive, just try and see out the last 20 minutes as Palace come forward. Oh, that was close. That hit the bar. Come on, don't do this to me. We've played so well to start with. Goodmanson gets a lot of the Palace are all over us now, which, like I said, it's really crazy seeing this 10 men. But we get the ball. Long collects it. Can he do anything with it? He's running with it. He gets it to Jones. Jones gets it to Long. Long gets it out to Jacobs. Jacobs by himself brings it inside to Jones. Jones to Camps. Camps takes the ball. Is he going to take a shot? He does, and it's straight at the keeper. There's 19 minutes to go. Come on. Let's hold on for these last 19 minutes. As Palace come forward again. Somolonga with the ball. And we know how powerful shot he can be. No, Bond collects it. That's great. Come on. Stop the highlights. Just time. Rush away time. We don't want you. As we've got what? As they come forward again, but we clear it this time. Lascelles gets it out. It looks like Goodminster's going to get there. Gets across into Somolonga, who hits the bar again. 17 minutes to go, and they are all over us at the moment. As Bond kicks the ball out, it gets it to McGradles. Packwood collects it, Camps to McGradles. McGradles to Jones. Jones with a great little run. But he gets tackled. And Somolonga's going to be chasing this. But Jarsby knocks it back to Bond. Bond gets it to Wills. Wills, oh, what was that, Wills? Why? Why did you do that? And I feel like this defensive is not working. I feel like we are just bringing the pressure to us. We're going to also make a substitution. Wills is shattered. We're going to bring Davis on for him. And hopefully we can just see out this last 15 minutes. Come on. Last 10 minutes. Goal kick to McGradles, who gets it to Long. A great collection. Gets it back to McGradles. McGradles with the ball. He takes a run down to the line. He gets a cross in. And it's a foul. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty. Oh, this is giving me a heart attack, this game. Absolute heart attack. We have a penalty. Can we secure the win with this? With a penalty. If we can get this goal, we secure the win. McGradles with it. McGradles misses. McGradles, why? Why? 7 minutes left. Come on. To Ward. Palace are coming forward again. No. Tackle him. Champs. Beautiful. Champs cuts out the pass to Jones. He gives it to Jarsby. Jarsby to Vaquez. To Jones. Jones is tackled by Ward. That could be Ward's second yellow. They're down to 9 men now. Palace are just trying to destroy us. And surely that's got to be it. They're down to 9 men. They haven't got the legs, have they? They have a free kick and it hits the wall. And that's it, guys. 2-1 to Coventry. And that's been an absolute roller coaster of a game. Palace, you would say, should have got more out of that. But they went down to 9 men. I think they were pushing it too much. We've done fantastic. It was such a close game for us. And yeah, we were fortunate. I would say that. Where does that put us in the league? If we moved up, we haven't moved anywhere, but we're keeping this little pack. And to be honest, if we can carry on with some good runs, playoffs is not too far away, really, is it? But, you know, we'll just keep on plodding along. Anyway, guys, I'll come back for the Villa game. It will be in a flash, and I will see you soon, guys. Right, guys, welcome back after the flash, and basically I'm playing exactly the same team. After the great performance against Palace, where we won 2-1 in the last game, I can't really change the team. It would feel wrong. So it is obviously Bond in goal, Giles return ball, Wilson Packwood as our defence, Vasquez in his anchorman role, Doherty, McGrails, Jacobs along the middle, Jones, and then Keane. It's going to be another tough game against Villa. We don't usually do well against Villa, so we'll see how we get on, really, because it's going to be... They're a good side. They're in second at the moment. I'm not expecting to win this, but we'll hopefully do well. We'll send assistant to that, and we'll see how we get on, guys. What are we going to say? I'm going to say passionately. No, I'm going to say calmly. Let's give the fans a performance and give them the old passionate talk. Keep morale high. Hopefully we can get something out of this. If we can get a draw, I'd be absolutely ecstatic. Really. But I think it's going to be a really tough game. As Jones gets the ball, but it doesn't lead to anything, unfortunately. And there wasn't really any news. I've offered Vasquez a new contract. As Aston Villa score from a corner, Björk Bjarnason, the Icelandic, scores. Set pieces are always one of our problems, and that's was not really much else to say. I don't know what to say. I could say a lot about Villa because they're my team, and I think they're fantastic. But when they're scoring against us, not so fantastic. But it's still early days. We could maybe get something out of this. We have to keep believing. And there's not much else really happened since the goal, though. And time is ticking down. We're almost into the end of the half. As Jones collects the ball, can he do anything with this? He gets it out to Doherty. Doherty knocks it back to Vasquez. Vasquez knocks it to Doherty, who gets it to Keane. Gives it back to Doherty, who gives it back to Vasquez. I mean, we're passing the ball around lovely. Jones collects the ball, gets it to Doherty. Doherty gets it to King. Can King score? No. Jones collects it, but he can't get a cross in. And that was our chance, maybe. As that's the end of the half, and it's not been going brilliant, but I think we've been doing alright. I'm going to say we can still come out with a win, guys. It looks like it's done pretty good for us. So hopefully, we can, like I said, we can pick a goal or two up. I feel we still can. So we'll see how we get on. As Jacobs collects the ball, we haven't really seen much of him in this game so far. As 10 minutes have gone, nothing much else is really happening at the moment. We're going to make a substitution. Who are we going to bring on? We're going to bring on Long, make up front. Packwood is not playing well, and McGrails is not playing well. We're going to bring Atkins on for McGrails. He's not having a good game for us. And we'll just see how that little tweak does for us, shall we? As nothing else is really happening with 20 minutes to go, and we're 1-0 down. And it's so difficult to know what to say when it's a game like this, really. But 15 minutes to go, and again, there's not much happening. We're going to make our last change. We're going to bring on Callum Champs. We're going to play him as the Roman playmaker still. And can we just pinch this goal? That's all I want. Is one goal. Come on, let's pinch this goal. There's 10 minutes left. And you have to say, I mean, away from home, we haven't done too bad. And that's gone so quick. Was that an offside? Oh, it was an offside. I thought it was going to be like a... that's full time. I thought it was going to be a penalty there for a second. So we lose 1-0 to Villa. I think you can tell the game, we tried our best. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. It has dropped us down to 12th from the looks of it, which is a bit of a shame. We're going to have a quick look at the competition. but we have dropped down to 12th. 4 points up to like 7th. Still obviously doable. Still a lot to play for. Still got this nice little gap down to where the scary part of the league is. So it's all looking pretty good. So when are we going to come back, guys? We are going to come back for... We'll come back for the Huddersfield game. And I'll also, obviously, I'm going to try this transfer stuff. We haven't been given any money, by the way. You can see here, no money, and we're spending over our wage budget. Might have to look at selling some players. Might have to look at seeing what we can do there. So I think we'll come back for just that one game. Obviously, if I have done anything in regards to the transfer, we'll talk about it then. If I haven't done anything, I'll probably play a second game, to be honest. But that is the end of the episode. Drop a like, subscribe, go and watch the Q&A video that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It is absolutely fantastic. It was so funny. I just can't really say much more about that than please go and watch it because it was so good. Obviously, come say hello on Twitter to me as well. And as always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you next episode. Bye for now.